2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Knicks, we've got Anunoby. Robinson is out there with Junior. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. You take a look at the Mavericks. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 3-point game. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
At the line.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Washington, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Ali. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Junior missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jones against Anunoby. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Outstanding focus from Donte DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Here's Gafford following the score by New York. Outside, Jones. Down low, here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Jones. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 3. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Junior the pass to Anunoby. Junior with it. Washington's on him. Clock at 4. Here's Ali. And Jones pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And it's Washington missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Feeds to Junior. And he converts the layup.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Brunson. And the basket is good.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Pass to Irving. Here's Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Got that one up quick. Junior's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. Passes it to Washington. Outside, Green. Shoots over Burks. Dallas, no good that time either. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Sinks that one from the post.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Green. Still without a basket. Burks pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Junior. 5 points in the game. There's the lob to Hart. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Hartenstein, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Ali in at the 4-man position. They're the group. New York will start the second. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Dallas, played phenomenal. He scored 20 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they're going to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
To the inside, Lively. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. Rob. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 11, 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Jones, and the shot is long. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. The pass to Lively. The shot's good. Lively's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Scooped up, and the dunk by Robinson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is, patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Washington, following the score by New York. 1:29 left to play in the first half. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly, and he hits it to tie the game up.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
McBride passes to Ali. Hands it from downtown. He's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
38. The Mavericks, 32.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Doncic. Gafford passes to Jones. Here's Washington. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him, let him eat.
Doncic kicks to Gafford.
43-34.
Anunoby against Jones. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And now an 11-point Knicks lead. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The pass to Jones. And here is Gafford. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DiVincenzo laid in with a nice touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Over Junior. And it's Washington missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson. And Hart subbed in for OG Anunoby. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardaway's checked in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hart the pass to Ali. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. First trip to the line for him here. And he Mavericks trailed by 18. Mitchell Robinson out there with Junior. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Brunson against Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
The Knicks leading by 16. Junior kicks to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Passes it to Ali. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. Brunson, good.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Doncic looking it over. Gafford passes to Irving. You can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Anunoby kicks to Junior. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Irving passes to Washington. Irving against DiVincenzo. Irving up top. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. New York on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 20. Brunson kicks to Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Junior's got 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Junior. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 22.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Doncic against Brunson. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Played bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The 3 for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Irving. No good. Good D by Anunoby. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Launches from deep. Off on that one.
Yeah, that's the final buzzer.
And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship.
The Mavericks, 57.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.